up, God's favorite family? I'm so happy you made it back to the channel because today would not have been the same without you. Hey y'all. So today, okay, first of all, I've started recording a little bit earlier. You know, I just feel like I'm in a good mood. I'm rested. We're on vacation, so let's do it. So today I have like a couple of things I want to talk about. I may make it into 2 videos, but this video is gonna be about y'all. So life goes in cycles. We got our real high moments, we got our real low moments. It just happens like that. That's just something that we just learn to accept. So I'm gonna try to do the impossible today. I feel like I want to be challenged. I've been said to be a little bit too optimistic, so I'm gonna try to encourage you in the lowest of the low moments. So I want to talk about the low moments that we go through on a day-to-day, just throughout, not on a day-to-day, hopefully not on a day-to-day, but like I said, life goes in cycles. So we have really good moments, we have really great opportunities, we have all these new experiences, you meet new people, all the good stuff, everything is just on a high, and then our life can go down like this. We start struggling financially, you lose your job, you lose friends, somebody betrays you, your opportunities don't seem to be knocking like they used to be. You don't have the opportunities that you're wanting or that you're hoping for. You're just in a moment that just seems hopeless. And hey, it happens. Those are a part of life too. But I know that in those moments are where we feel a little discouraged, where we can get a little angry, a little bitter. We can start feeling bad and start pitying ourselves and just start blowing up, or whatever your reaction is. In those moments, we tend to struggle a lot, especially with having and maintaining a positive mindset. I want to give you 3 reasons why you should be grateful in those moments, why you should be a little happy in those moments, why you can get a little peace, a little joy, a little encouragement from those moments as well. How you can keep and maintain a positive mindset in those moments. The first reason, how would you even know what it's like or what the experience of a good moment is if you've never had to struggle? How would you understand the full capacity of how great and amazing new opportunities are if you never had to struggle for an opportunity, if you never had to grind for a new opportunity? How would you ever appreciate the people who come into your life and love you with real love if you've never had to go through betrayal, if you've never had to experience people who loved you for all the wrong reasons, if you never experienced that person who just seemed to have it out for you? How would you know, and how would you know how to appreciate and really value the love that somebody gives you if you've never been without that type of love? How would you understand the real meaning of joy if you've never gone through unhappy moments? How would you know what the ups really felt like? Would you be able to experience the full effect of those high moments if you've never had to struggle, if you've never been in a low moment? I don't think you would. I don't think I would, because I know that for myself. I've gone through those cycles. All of us have. But I feel like the more that I go through, it's like the greater my mindset is, the greater my appreciation is, the greater my satisfaction is in those higher moments. It's because I know what it's like to be without. I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to fight for something. I know what that's like. I know what that's like, and it's built me in a way that I can appreciate the good moments a little bit better. I can love a little bit better when love is given to me. I can see the world a little bit more clearly. I can see the world in a little bit more of a brighter light because I know what it's like to be in those dark moments, to be in those low moments, to be in the moments that you're struggling, just fighting those moments. I know what that's like, but because I know what that's like, it's making the higher moments, is making me appreciate every little thing, every little positive thing that I would have overlooked if I've never had to struggle, if I've never had to go through those bad things. So how would you know? You wouldn't know if you never had to fight, if you never had to struggle. And if you're in a low moment right now, be encouraged by the fact that one day it's going to go back on the incline, and every inch of that incline is going to seem so unbelievably amazing to you, because you know what it's like to be at the bottom. You know what it's like. So even on your way up, even before you get to your peak, you're gonna feel this contentment, you're gonna feel this satisfaction, you're gonna feel every little piece of positivity, every little piece of love given. You're gonna feel all of that in such a greater way, because you've had those experiences. So be encouraged, it's gonna get better. Reason number 2, in those moments, you grow in ways that you never thought even possible. Those moments shape you in a way that living on a cloud never could, because you learn about yourself. You learn how strong you are. You learn the way that you operate. You get to learn about yourself. You get to understand yourself a little bit better in those lower moments. You get to understand what you're not willing to sacrifice. You get a better understanding of what you hold valuable. You get a better understanding of your passions, your desires. You get a better understanding of yourself, of your being, your purpose, why you're here. You get to see yourself in a brand new way, because you're forced to sit there in this low moment. You're forced to sit there and look at yourself, reevaluate your life. You get to do all those things, and in your reevaluation, and you taking time to learn yourself, and you capitalizing on the time to discover more about yourself and try to plan out how to get out of those low moments. In you doing all of that, you're growing, you're maturing in a way that living in those peaks could never mature you. You're growing stronger as a person. You're growing stronger mentally. You've learned how to withhold and withstand those low moments. You've learned how to do that. It's going to be tougher to knock you down. You're going to be stronger because of your low moments. You grow mentally. You grow physically. You grow spiritually. You get to get a closer relationship with God. For me, in my lowest moments is where I really developed a relationship with God. I think I talked about that a little bit before, but in my lowest moment, that's when I really understood what relationship with God is. I didn't understand that before, because I never had to depend on him. I never had to lean entirely on him. In those moments where you feel empty, where you feel just weak and like you can't hold on anymore, those are the moments where God reaches out to you and you really start to understand, man, he loves me in this way. He's strong enough. His grace, it covers me in this way. When I feel like this, God can carry me. When I feel like this, God can give me peace. When I feel like this, when all of this is happening, I can have joy. That's when relationship starts to happen. So be encouraged. Reason number 2, be encouraged, y'all. Be encouraged, because you're gonna grow in those low moments in ways that you can't even fathom if you're just living on a cloud all of your life. Those moments are valuable. Those moments they strengthen you. They grow you. They mature you. They cover you. You know, those moments are valuable. Am I doing it, guys? Am I on a good track? Am I helping you out a little bit? Are you feeling good about the low moments? Do you kind of see why the low moments are worthwhile? Am I doing it? Reason number 3. Here we go. So reason number 3 isn't really so much about you as a person, you gaining from it, but it's about you being able to give from your low moments. And I think that's just as valuable. Because when you're in your low moment, you start to gain information. You start to learn all these lessons that you can in turn give to somebody else. So if you see somebody who's struggling, if you see somebody who's in the same position that you once were in, or that you're in now, once you meet somebody who's in that position and you've gotten out of your struggle, then you get to help that person. You get to teach them what you learned in your low moments. You get to help them avoid some of the heartache, some of the struggle that you had on your way out. You get to help them and assist them. And in that, you gain a peace, you gain a joy that is indescribable. I can't describe that type of feeling. When you're able to give somebody some advice or information that helps them to bypass some of the struggle that you've gone through, and then they come back to you and they thank you for that, that's valuable. That's more than I can even express. It's worth so much more than I can even express. You get to do that for somebody. You get to be a teacher. You get to be somebody who guides. You can guide the next generation. You can guide your fellow man, your sister, your brother. You can guide your friends out of that mess in a way that they don't have to go through every single struggle that you've gone through. And that makes everything worthwhile. I hope y'all can tell me how I did, but I hope that this video encourages you in your low moments. I hope that you take those 3 things. If you're going through something right now, if you have a low moment that's coming in the future, we all do, y'all know I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm not in that like I'm giving inspirational videos, motivational speech, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm not gonna say that everything's gonna be peaches and cream. I'm just gonna try to give you some relevant encouragement, some relevant information, some relevant inspiration that can help you through those moments. I'm not gonna say that we're never gonna have a low moment again. Life goes through these ups and downs. That's just life, you know, and we have to be prepared. We have to be mentally strong enough, spiritually strong enough, and we have to have a mindset that even in those low moments, I'm still gonna be my best self in those low moments. And that's what I want to do. I want to equip y'all as I'm trying to encourage and get inspiration myself. I want to equip y'all for those low moments, for the moments that are a little bit rocky, a little bit tough. You can make it through those moments too. You can be strong in those moments too. You can have joy and peace in those moments too. You can grow strong in those moments too, and you can help other people even in those moments. I love y'all so much. Thanks for watching. Y'all let me know how I did. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for all your feedback. I really appreciate it. Peace and